I wasted $50,000 on this.
Uh-huh. Is it fast?
No.
Oh, it's underground. Oh, it doesn't drive.
I wasted $50,000 on this.
It's like a costume. That is hilarious.
I wasted $50,000 on this.
That's no good at all. Hey, welcome to Valentine's Day Candy Tycoon.
Yeah.
This is a 2-player Tycoon.
Yeah.
And we get to do it together for the first time. We've never come across a 2-player Tycoon.
I've seen one before, but it wasn't with you.
Okay.
I'm the owner.
So where do we start with our Tycoon? There's the...
Dad, I am red, you're purple.
Oh,
I didn't know that was purple. I want that.
So where's...
There's something that says free over there. Yeah, free.
Did it start?
Yeah.
By a duplicator? Okay.
Yeah, it works now.
Okay, I'm spam clicking away. Where is my money?
How did you get that? I don't have that.
I just I ran over that little circle, I think. Yeah.
Oh, now it's here.
Okay, I gotta click like crazy. Could have got so many things set up. Because I'm intent on beating my boss.
And also, remember that this and Dad... How do you got so much already?
Okay, so I want machine 3. Can I do machine 3? What? Oh, I don't know. I got like $7,000 right off the bat. Do you have that much?
No.
What is going on?
How are you getting so much?
I'm not sure how I got so much at the beginning. That is weird. Okay, well, I guess it's slow and steady now. I dumped 5,000 on that dang rest area. I don't know how that happened. I really don't. So what are we making? Are these candies?
I think it is.
Are these like a square Pez or something?
I don't know. We're not quite there yet.
Okay. So I can get dropper 4. They all drop the same candy, which is a little disappointing. I think it'd be nice if they had different, textures on these candies.
But just pretend they're Pez's.
Uh-huh.
And there's like an obby and stuff, and another Tycoon, and there's this button for running. It's like teleport to obby, teleport to Tycoon. I think we'll make like another video on that.
Yeah. Obby's always fun.
Yeah.
It depends on the developer. Some people make them really cool. I like the escape obbies.
Yeah.
With a little bit of story to them.
Those are very cool.
And they look really pretty. They're a lot more fun to play for sure.
And I'm now running. Stuck.
Did you get like hyperspeed or something?
No. There's this running option. I click that.
So you got a ton of money.
Pink ones are coming up. When you get to this, pink ones are coming out. The thing is pink now. And it goes through that thing, so it's blue.
So we're losing some of our...
Those things, those white things are turning pink. They're turning pink, and then they're turning purple. That's so cool.
Which upgrade were you doing for that?
I don't know. I just clicked random things, and I got
it. Cool. Okay. Candy upgrade.
I think.
Maybe that's what it is. I'm going to do a candy upgrade. Okay, I got an upgrader. Oh, you got a few upgraders.
Yeah. The white turns to pink, and then the pink turns to purple.
You are beating me a lot. Yours is so much more upgraded than mine. You're doing good. I miss the good old days when I could just like wipe the floor with you on these what are these called again? Tycoons, yeah.
What do you mean by wipe the floor?
Oh, I used to beat you so bad. Don't you remember in the early days?
No.
I was good at the Tycoons.
Yeah, I remember that. You were really good. Now I'm the parkour master, not Tycoon. Parkour.
I spent $5,000 on that weird thing, and it lets me put things in the bank.
Where's the bank?
Look, follow me over here. Can you see what these things say? So
Deposit into bank.
Yeah, deposit in the bank. So you can deposit all different amounts. And then there's the money in the bank. And then there's the profit you make off of your money in the bank. So I can pick up that 400.
Well, I don't know what that means.
And then I can deposit it in the bank. I think we're getting interest or something. Yeah, see right here, buy bank for 5,000.
Well, I don't buy the bank.
See, I don't know how I got that initial money. It like glitched into me or something, but
Yeah. And I don't know how much money I have.
But I think
But
it
yeah, I
lets
got
us
that.
role play with compounding interest. Doesn't that sound like fun?
I bought another candy upgrade. I think this like gives it its texture. I don't know. How are you like getting money from the bank?
Oh, my child. It's it takes money to make money. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Well, I don't know. I assume it's doing some sort of like interest rate on the savings or something. So, 'cause it says I have $10,000 in the bank, and profits are $11.24 off of that amount
Well, I
of money.
don't really have those two stools. Actually, I do.
I just
So
keep
there are
putting more
these
money in the bank.
profits.
I'm gonna be a super saver. See what
Oh,
happens.
Oh, now I get it. The more money I put in the bank, I'm just depositing like.
Yeah, because you know how your real life savings account, like once a year, they tell you how much interest you made off of it.
What do you mean by interest?
Well, if you have money in a savings account, the bank will pay you some tiny little amount of money for having that money in their bank. And so I think, yeah, you might make a few dollars a year with the amount of money you have. I don't know.
And I'm a kid, and I can buy candy with that, but I'm a responsible kid, so I'm saving that for my college, for my college tuition.
Yeah.
Which cost a lot. I'm saving up for when I go to college. There's this big mega dropper thing. I don't know what it does.
You get the 25,000 mega dropper done?
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
I only got one more thing left to do over here, and it's $29,000.
So I'm investing heavily in my bank account. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'm doing it.
It's not that good of an idea. Like when you have more money. My strategy is to collect the money from the profits in the bank and then deposit those money into the bank. So I don't have to waste any more dollars on like those, because you can deposit all of that into the bank that you made from the bank.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, see, that's what they call compounding interest. Interest is what you get paid.
Science lesson, kids. Keep talking.
Yeah, I don't know. I am not a fiduciary. Do not take me seriously. Blah, blah, blah.
And Dad, you have these, because I can't buy these.
Uh-huh.
Mine is all the way done. So please, can you buy these?
I'm saving my money for different things.
We have to make walls. And a roof. So bird poop doesn't go in our candy and people will get sick. And each person who gets sick is 20,000... Actually, like $20 million.
Okay, I got 40.
That's why we need to get a roof.
5,000-ish. Okay. Putting all the money in the bank.
And why are there so many floors?
Man, I guess people can just go all out with this stuff.
And are you able to buy 2 Mega Droppers? Because I have 2 Mega Droppers.
Yeah, I'll get that mega. So you need to buy that first floor for 25,000. Because the color floors I can do are way out there.
Well, I can buy floor 1. This is like of a tower.
Is there any part of it I can buy? Let's see.
No.
Whoa. Oh, so it's a tower?
Yeah, it's a tower thingy.
I thought it was going to help us make money somehow. Okay, bad investment. I apologize. See, that's what happens. You listen to the wrong financial advisor, and they'll get you invested in something that doesn't perform very well for you. You might even lose your money. I got 63,000 in the bank. I'm just going to keep building a bank account. Why not? Cool. I feel like my bank account's making more money than my factory. I don't know how I feel about that. But at some point, you do need to reinvest in the factory. Okay,
well, I'm just like redepositing the funds I get from the profit of the bank into my bank.
So I just took all my money from the bank, bought a dropper, and then stuck the rest back in the bank.
How do you take things away?
So the chair that says money in the bank, if you touch it, it'll put all that into your pocket.
I'll test that out. Taking this and taking this. Now I have 51. That's my limited. Ow. I just want to buy just a little bit of stuff. I'm buying like these droppers. Dad, I bought those little droppers. Those little droppers can get you stuff.
Look at all the stuff falling out of the factory.
Yeah, I don't know why that happens.
Is there another upgrade for the walls that we're missing?
No, there are no extra walls. Things just randomly just fall out.
Oh, that sucks. So we spent $29,000 on this mega dropper just to have all of its contents fall out.
Some of it stays, but that is a shame.
Okay, if I stand here, I can keep mine in there. See where I'm standing?
Oh,
I'm keeping it
yeah.
from falling out.
That's a good idea.
I don't know if that's not a good solution, really, but it is what it is.
Because it does stop it.
Oh, no.
But Dad, we do remember that this is a video, so you have to do stuff interesting.
No way. No way. We are going full blown. We're hoarding money. We're money hoarders now, little one.
And Dad, can we be like one of those people who like tell stories, like while they're doing stuff, like boring stuff?
Oh yeah, man. I don't know if I'm a good storyteller though.
Well, you have that one story that always works, but actually don't tell it. Because some people like me have a phobia of stuff going into their ears.
Yeah, it is a little bit harder making a video on a game like this. I don't know.
Look how much money I got.
All right, let me scroll around, see what you are. Ooh, 57. My girl's rich. Yeah, seriously, if I just stand here and let these blocks bounce off my face and stay in the conveyor belt, that's pretty good.
This motorcycle, I wasted $50,000 on this.
Is it fast?
No.
Oh, it's underground. Oh, it doesn't drive.
I wasted $50,000 on this.
It's like a costume. That is hilarious.
I wasted $50,000 on this.
That's no good at all. Hey, come over here and get a good look at these blocks bouncing off my face. 'Cause this is what you got to do. This is how you make more money. You got to sacrifice
a bunch of your brain cells, so you can have money.
So all this candy, it's at the expense of falling out of there, bouncing off my face, going through a couple processors to boost the value. Yeah.
Dad, do you have any like interesting stories?
You know, I had a pretty good time setting up our gear to make these videos, and it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. You know, just getting a good screen recording that required recording through the GPU, and that meant we had to get a GPU, a graphics card.
And then we had to get microphones, microphone stands. Then we had to make our own YouTube channel. And before we had that, we had one of these thingies, the ones that stand up. Now we have these bendy thingies.
Yeah.
And Dad found this really, really good working microphone for $1. $1, and they were selling 2 of them.
Yeah, we're not using it today, but it was a what they call an electret microphone. Yeah. So it's a condenser microphone that uses a little battery to power it. And it's some old Sony. It sounds pretty good.
Oh, I got 0 in the bank.
But yeah, I don't know. It's we might be hundreds of dollars into this project. Whoop. To
lady, get out of here.
To start a YouTube channel.
That lady was just like, yeet.
But we've done a real budget build. Yeah. You know, Betty's computer is, gosh, I don't even know what the processor is, but her computer has a 12-year-old processor. My computer has a 11-year-old processor in it. Mm-hmm. And the only reason we get the video quality we do with these recordings is we have an AMD, an RX 580 with 8 gigs of RAM graphics card. And so the AMD software has a built-in screen recorder which encodes it through the GPU, and it takes all the
and Dad, there are these like mini vending machine droppers, and they give you extra money. So that's why I wanted to buy those.
Oh yeah.
It looks like I have nothing else to buy except towers.
I'm making a lot of interest these days. It doesn't load that often, but when it does, 4,000, boom, one little click.
Because Dad, I literally like have nothing else to build.
I mean, you got me going on this.
And that's literally all I have left to build.
You got me going on a story, and then you got bored with it because I was talking computers, huh?
No, I didn't get bored with it.
Roblox is pretty neat. I think it's neat, the potential. So these people build these games, and then they can make money through Robux.
Yeah.
And then you can, some of them are designing clothes and things that they sell. And I mean, there's a lot of potential here I bet some people make their entire living just off of video game design here.
And also people who are very bad at budgeting in real life make a Roblox game and do high Robux budgets and try to make it the best as you can and sound it ridiculous so Funny will waste a lot of Robux on you.
Yeah, I mean, how much money do you think Funny and the crew spend?
Like about $12,000.
Like on a video or something?
Yeah.
It's nuts, right?
And I'm protecting the things, so please can you take my duty on my side?
I bought a pool.
You don't need a pool.
Wow.
And it's a candy pool.
I bought you a candy pool.
Yay, it's on my side, so it's me. So it's mine.
No, this is a team. Even though it says one is the owner and one is the worker. So that's the struggle between labor and capital, isn't it? So you're the evil capitalist.
No, I'm not evil. Yeah. I'm not evil. I'm not evil. I am not evil. Well, Betty, I am not.
Betty, as my dad used to say, there's no such thing as ethical consumption under capitalism. I'm sorry. It's just a fact.
It's in Roblox. I didn't know what you meant. And if I don't know what it means, it doesn't exist.
Yeah. That's true to some degree. How can you know what's real if you can't see it with your own eyes? You have to have some sort of trust in the fact that people aren't lying to you.
We'll like skip a bunch of this part because most of this is just like bonking your head.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll do a lot of editing for sure.
A lot.
This no, we can make almost anything interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, with the magic of editing is pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Speaking of editing, I'm editing with a software program I bought for I think $35 whole bunch of years ago.
And also, since Photoshop costs a lot, we are using Paint 3D. It works the same.
Oh yeah, Paint 3D is pretty good for
for like starter YouTubers.
Yeah, for the thumbnails and stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So it's a pretty powerful tool.
Yeah.
So what was I was telling a story. What was that? Any idea what I was talking about?
No.
It was going to be a good one.
Well, just tell another story.
Well, I don't know. They have to come to me. I was talking about... Oh, yeah, the video editing software. So one of the first big edits I ever did, I did after doing a Google search for free editor, and I was using this video editor called VideoPad Editor, right? And so I spent hours and hours editing this video, and when I went to go render it, it said that I couldn't render this video on the free version. So I wound up having to buy it, and I think it was like $35 or $40.
$35.
Yeah, and so I've been using that video editor ever since because I got scammed into it because they marketed it as a free editor, and I just couldn't imagine doing all that, the hours of editing, all that work again. So I spent the money, and that's what I've been using ever since. And they don't give you free updates to their modern version, so I'm still using like the 2015 version or whatever.
And it still works good.
Yeah, it doesn't do 4K videos, but it does 1080p. So that's high definition. It's just not super awesome. I don't know if Roblox needs to be in 4K because that's just kind of a nutty amount of detail to have in this thing. But when I was looking for a computer for you, I was asking some of my tech buddies for some advice and this and that, and they all underestimated what Roblox and Minecraft and those games need in order to work.
We got this good computer for free at a hoarder's house.
Yeah, well, we got a lot of the components for it.
Yeah.
That's how I got the graphics card. One of my friends inherited a hoarder house from his uncle, and he was going to build a computer, back 8 years ago, and he bought a bunch of good components.
And we found like these two pretty big monitors.
Oh yeah, Betty has a Samsung like 4K Ultra HD monitor. It's like 32 inches. I found that in that house. And then her graphics card, the graphics cards have gone up like they're crazy priced right now because of everyone being at home and needing them. It was a $250 graphics card when it was new, and now they're selling on eBay for like $650. It's insane.
Dad, what am I supposed to buy? I have nothing else to buy.
I guess we've almost beaten it unless you want to go for that tower and get that tower.
I don't want to go for that tower. Just please buy these extra things. And I think we have completed this game because now we only have to do the tower. So I think we completed it.
Okay, so I deposited.
And Dad, I think I know the outro I want to do.
All right, well that wraps it up for us on Valentine's Day Candy Tycoon. This was okay. It's a lot better than the Valentine's Tycoon we did just earlier. Oh my gosh. But we got our sweet little Vespas here, 50K each. That's quite nice. Very nice. We're not going to do the tower.
Yeah.
It's just a bit too much work. Yeah. Well, should we go visit some of these other people before we log out?
Now let's go.